Hey, there I am.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
How are you?
Hello.
Hi.
I like how everyone was just staring at the screen.
Eric just like, are we there yet? Are we there? Are we live? Are we live, you guys? Hello?
Oh my goodness.
How's
Hi
everyone
again.
doing after all that?
Happy Halloween!
Oh, yeah, huh? Happy Halloween.
Can I
What
share
if it-
something? I was telling Andrew this because I'm really excited about it because I'm 5 inside. So, okay, I'm fulfilling a dream today. I have always wanted to go as one of my characters for Halloween and be totally incognito and have nobody know, right? So tonight I made this mask with
Ooh.
like circus baby eyes.
What?
That's so cute.
So good.
So tonight I'm gonna take my kids trick-or-treating, and my whole goal, and if nobody says like cool mask, I'm gonna be so offended it's gonna ruin everything. So hopefully someone's gonna be like, so cool, whatever. No, and I want to say a line, I want to whatever, and because I live in Alaska, nobody in 100 years would ever think, that the voice actor is behind the mask, right?
Yeah.
So I
Oh,
really
that's
want to, like, I don't know, to be incognito and be like, hee, it's me.
I believe in the fandom that you will be appreciated.
Or
If
no one's
not-
gonna say anything, and I'll be super disappointed. I'll be like, hey, somebody say something about me.
What did you make the hair out of? The hair looks really good on that mask.
Who just said that?
Me, Trey.
The master craftsman.
Oh my gosh, it's yarn.
I was wondering.
It's so
It looks
good.
really good.
Thanks, man. Jeepers.
Here, I'm going to leave and come right back as the name idea is smart, putting the character next to it. Be right back.
Who did that?
Right.
Did somebody do something smart? I don't know how to do
What?
anything.
I have no idea how he did that either.
I
Yeah,
don't
Tim.
know. I think it's a plugin.
Tim put Nightmare Freddy beside his name.
You had to put your
Smart.
name in when you entered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
You just go to the lower left when you see that and click that, and you can actually change it right now.
I've got a print for JC, and they wanted to say,
Thank you, Citrus.
thank you. You go.
Sorry, I'm late
And
to
we're
the
starting
party.
with Gregory. We never start with Gregory.
Love it.
Hi, Chris.
Greggy
Hello.
boy is getting some love.
I needed a
Okay,
longer
that's
break.
it.
So
All good.
I've got a print for Bree here. Hi, Bree. Hopefully they're here. But hi, Bree. You didn't really ask anything, but hi.
well, I can start with mine.
So I just want to ask because I don't know what I'm doing. It's my first thing. So we write out, make it out to, and then write their name, and then just sign unless it says special instructions.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah,
And then
pretty
show
much.
it, and then you show it on
Okay.
screen so they can get a screenshot or anything, so they can see it.
All right.
Go.
See the one.
Okay, so what's everyone's plans for Halloween?
This
Yes. And
because
then
it's like
About real
7:30 here.
Oh, yeah.
quick. Wow.
on the other side of the Atlantic.
Yes, darling. We're over here in London, coming to you live. Where everybody's very disappointed if I do my English accent because it's never good enough.
Well, that's how rude. All right, I can
I
start.
know.
This one is for Jordan, Spanish Dexter. He left it blank, but he's a regular on my live streams when I stream. He'll show up.
Love him.
He'll
Hi, Jordan.
he'll be happy. All right, Jordan.
I've got a brand new Vanny for Van. Thank you, Van.
Ah. Cool.
I've got one for Jackson. Oh, there's the camera.
I have one
Hi,
for Jackson
Phil
too.
Pizza. Oh, I miss you, Glamrock Chica.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll tell you about Jackson in a bit.
I also have one for Jackson right now.
Oh, I'm interested. Now you got. Now I want to know about Jackson.
Okay.
So, for Halloween, I did my very first Final Fantasy 14 cosplay
Ooh, interesting.
that I've only been working on for 10 months.
Here's one.
Nerd.
I know.
Love
I'm
it.
so proud of myself.
That's
Do you
awesome,
have
though.
pictures? Have you
Oh,
posted
do I have pictures? They're on Twitter.
Does she have
Everywhere.
pictures? Does she have pictures?
We did a professional photo shoot on Friday with my friend, and it's a man, and it's everything I wanted it to be. I mean, I
Oh, that's
destroyed
so-
The
about
meme man.
four wigs trying to get that haired, but worked out at the end. I'm
Woohoo.
super proud of that.
That's awesome.
That's Hildebrand Manderville, if anybody knows their
Yes.
Hildebrand.
He's the meme man.
meme man. I'm sorry, he's the gentleman of light.
Yeah.
He's the agent of inquiry.
I have one to Jackson too. This Jackson,
Oh, wow.
it could be the same Jackson, but he gave me a Carl the Cupcake pin at PAX that I was looking for because they had like these blind box pins they had at one of the booths, and I bought like 10 of them for Carl the Cupcake, and I didn't get one. But I guess he found out I didn't have one, and he gave me one during the con. So thank you, Jackson, if you're here.
Sweet.
Awesome.
Okay.
Jackson, you are killing it. I have this is also for you, Jackson. You got a Funko.
Amazing.
Oh wow.
That's cool that we're kind of
Alistair?
going in order.
Here's
I
your
haven't-
Vanny.
I don't see Jackson on my list. What the heck, Jackson? But this one is for Tiffany.
We have to write numbers on the back?
Yeah, the Q number
for
just for
reminding me.
Andrew.
Oh.
Yeah, that'll help me.
This reminds me when I took a test and I didn't realize there was a backside, so I failed.
Yeah, no, this is so Andrew can sort through it later.
Makes sense, makes sense.
I've got a print for a very nice person. Shall I read what they wrote on the?
Yeah, go ahead.
This is for Amelia. I should get my screen up so I'm sorry to stay so much. Okay. Nightmare Freddy. And she wrote a very nice note. She said, it's to everyone. You all bring something special to the table. You bring FNAF or FNAF to life. Make so many people excited when they hear your voices. Love you guys. Party eyes.
Aw.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And by the way, what a gift to relish. A victim that can't perish.
So good.
He's trying to-
I hope I scared you on Halloween.
All right.
Kane. There you go, buddy. Kane with the K.
And this is for Tiffany, and they say that they're going to get everybody to sign it, so this one might be coming to you soon, Heather.
Nice.
Yeah. Where's Michelle? It's been forever.
I know. I was actually just thinking about her today. I was also wondering that.
I miss her.
I
This
know.
one's for
She's
Zach.
She's like cool hippie friend.
agreed.
All right, this next one isn't even from FNAF. Okay.
Oh, getting this anime stuff in here now.
Yep, Satsuki.
Oh, man.
Let me make this a little bigger.
This is to Ambi.
Okay, this one's a cult. They didn't get to make it to PAX, and they asked me to make just put any quip. So I know Kel, this is yours, but I put way to go superstar because I'm the other half of Glamour.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. It is yours if you would like it.
Yeah, it reminds me, Kellen. I don't think I've ever really thrown this off publicly, but here's the microphone I had you sign.
Oh yeah. That was oh man, that made my day right there. That I got to sign the freaking mic of sign the mic of your own character. I think that should count as a what's it called, a checkpoint, a high point in the career. Yeah.
But there's also like no picture does those suits justice. No picture, no video. Like when you see it in real life, is like everything.
Yeah,
Everything.
I appreciate it. PAX was amazing. It was great to see you guys and everything.
There you go. I'm glad I got to make it out there. But this is a picture of my face with some other FNAF characters. So thank you, Eric. Thank you very much.
This one's for Jay Wynn. He wrote, I'm the guy who made the Foxy Me on Twitter, so if possible, could you add a Foxy signature and write, oh, barnacles? So I gave you, I can't run like I used to. Oh, barnacles.
I also have Jay Wynn. Got another Funko.
Kimmy.
Rock on, little guy.
That's for Kimmy. Kimmy says, I absolutely adore your performance as Sasuke, and he has stolen my heart. I can't thank you enough. Thank you, Kimmy. It's so nice of you to say. I hope you like this. All right.
I have one for Blue Sky J.
Oh, whoops.
I feel like I'm getting like fumes from these pens.
Yeah.
Get used to it. Just
The longer you do
Astrid, just enjoy the high. That's how to get through it.
Yeah. It goes to Tucker. And thank you for the wonderful compliments. And by the way, this is the very first one of these carrot cake prints that I'm signing. So, yay! You get the very first one.
I have a quick one
Okay.
too. Connor. I don't know if it's the same Connor as before, but if so, now you have a nightmare Freddy Prince.
Connor
Oh,
and
I have a
Jackson-
Colin coming next too.
Connor and Jackson.
Maybe
having
just
a
buying all the
conversation
prints.
Connor in the house.
This is for
This
Autumn.
one's just super. Oh. This one's a super. They asked to doodle a little sauce bear, so I did.
Cute.
Aw.
Oh, God. I'm being asked
I
for
got
Vanny's
one
favorite
for-
movie.
Ooh.
Ooh, wow.
My favorite
Okay, good luck with
movie.
that.
That one for Liam.
I'm
which
not a big
is-
horror buff, so I don't know. It definitely feels
Halloween.
like it should be horror. Halloween? But yeah, to be honest, yeah.
No, this one is for Tiffany. She can you favorite line from Foxy? He's my favorite guy. Well, I chose a different one because this is my favorite one too. It's shall we parlay? Just kidding.
Yeah. And Andrew, if you want to slap questions from the chat on the screen too, just in the meantime, just so the chat knows we love them too, that is more than welcome.
We're not ignoring you, really. We just can't see him.
No,
We're just
multitasking
doing
is
so many
hard.
things, yeah.
You know who I do love? Sean. Here you go, Sean.
Nice.
This one's to Brayden. Thank you, Brayden. I hope you like this.
I have one who's having a birthday today. 18th birthday. This is for Marshall. I'm not sure. Marcial. It's beautiful, and I feel like I'm butchering it.
Marcel?
At least you're truthful.
By the way,
Marcel
obsessed with that
Marceau.
print. Obsessed
Oh.
with that print. I want
Thanks.
one.
Anyway, happy birthday, and I'm so sorry if I butchered your beautiful name, because it is beautiful.
There you are.
This
I
tripod
got
is
one
causing
for
me woe.
Jerry, a Vanny for Jerry, and they're asking me what was the hardest part about voicing Vanny, and I think at that point was trying to find a voice that didn't sound like the other two.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it can get to be a lot. Okay, if I flatten
Oh, I have no
it
idea how
like
you
this,
do
maybe.
it.
All right, good enough.
Vocal
To
gymnastics.
not available. This is for you.
This one's to Evan. Thank you, Evan.
Here you go, Adam. There it is.
Ooh, who can answer that one?
What is the best FNAF song that's not by the Living Tombstone? I just did a video with CG5 on this. I'm so bad. I'm sorry for not remembering. I like Coming Up in the World Tonight. That's a fun one. Do you guys have any favorites?
There's one that just came out yesterday that has a. I have it pulled up here. It's by the Living Tombstone and Black Griffin, and the voice of, or not voice, but the actor for Freddy in the movie is in it. It's called Stuck Inside. It's really good. I wanted to tell the Living Tombstone it was great. They did really good on it.
There's one that I came across a while ago. It was about Roxy, but there's so Roxy's perspective, and there's a female vocalist that does screaming lyrics in it as well, and I was just like, this is, I can't remember the title right now, but it was amazing. Amazing.
One that I like, it's from Kyle Allen. It's called Mega Pizzaplex, and basically because I did a quick line or two of Foxy in the song with it.
Oh, nice.
And actually, someone else did Chica. There was a Chica voice, and it was, I know the name, Elsie Lovelock.
Love Elsie.
Oh, I love Elsie. Elsie's the best.
Shout out to Elsie.
Uh-huh.
Love you, Elsie.
We worked together in class of 09. It's kind of scary.
This one's
if you like politically
Madison
incorrect
and
visual novels, sorry,
Jonita. Or Jonita? I don't know. Jonita. I'm gonna say Jonita. That sounds right.
Got a quick shout out to, who am I shouting this to?
gotta keep going.
Acid Archives Bin D. There you go. A passionate underground record collector. Thank you so much.
To Lexi.
To Kirby. Let that dry. Paint pens should dry faster. That should be the next scientific innovation.
Oh my god, seriously. Can we just make that happen, please?
This Eddings pen comes, it dries super quick, but we need faster. Faster.
Always.
Mark?
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry, someone had a question for you. Does Gregory's voice put any strain on you? Strain on your voice?
In the beginning, it used to, but not really, not anymore. I found a really comfortable space for it, and I just have I'm very lucky. I have like a very big range, and so going higher or lower doesn't really affect me too much as long as I'm sort of mindful. If that makes sense. Like not force it.
Yeah.
Come on, Samantha.
Singing lessons super useful. So I'm signing something for. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm just saying this is for Viviana. Go ahead.
I'm signing something for Vanilla. However, I know you'd like me to write out the entire birthday song on this print, but it would literally be all text. So I put your little message instead.
I wonder if someone was asking Joe to do Mr. Hippo on.
Yeah, we might shorten some of these requests, guys. I hope that's all right. I hope that's all right. We gotta keep our wrists from breaking.
So it's a print, and I would like you to see it. So,
unless I'm left-handed, I write too much. I'm gonna start smearing all over the place. So
me too. I'm left-handed too. If
sister.
I'm always like, oh. So if you get a print from me and it's like this, sorry. It's who I am.
I gotta like have a handkerchief down so I don't smear with one hand while I write with the other.
Right. I have a Funko, Chica Funko for Jackson. Jackson.
Jackson, killing it.
Chica and Circus Baby. That makes me really happy. Okay, who is Jackson? Someone said
the biggest fan.
Jackson.
I haven't.
What happened?
Yeah.
You okay?
You want to try again? Here's Viviana. That's your print. It's for your cousin. Oh, it's for your cousin. Oh, I wrote Viviana on it. Oops. I am sorry. Oh yeah, there it is. Catalea. My bad. Let me do another one. I got plenty of these.
No name.
Jilly, this is for you. Chili wrote, I would love to play golf with my favorite gator one day, and I would like that to happen.
Aw.
Oh,
We could do that.
Oh my God, Cameron, you need to like host a mini golf tournament or something. That would
That
be
would
the
be
most
fun.
amazing thing. I like
yes.
for charity or something. I will fly out there, like,
do it.
and humiliate myself
yeah, I'm down.
gladly.
Yeah.
This one's
I'll
to
go.
Sean. Thank you, Sean.
And this one's for Tammy. Thank you. Rock on superstar.
I've got a fresh, hot print for Hayden, who wanted me to say, I am given flesh to be your tormentor.
That's terrifying.
It's so good.
Yeah, you're in the right game.
This is supposed to be for Cody. Does that C look like a G? Be honest. Do I need to write another one? Look like Cody? We'll do it over again, Cody. Sorry,
Close
Cody
enough.
McGee.
Okay, that's for Catalea. Sorry about that, Viviana.
So what happens to the ones we do wrong? Do we get a bonfire?
You do whatever your little heart wants to do. If it's a bonfire, you do you,
A
sis.
ritual, if you
And,
want.
Andrew sends squat to your house.
I personally have a shredder right here.
Goes in the scooping room.
Yeah. It's hard to scoop paper, but we do it.
We found a way.
Life finds a way.
Or in this case, death.
Yeah.
What's your guy's favorite pizza topping? Oh, there's a chat. This is so hard.
This one's for Tyler. You're in the back.
This
Pepperoni.
one's to Ashes, our social media manager at Steelwool. I don't know if you're watching this, Ashes, but you're great. You're awesome.
Atreyu, I have a question for you.
They are.
Yes.
So last night, I made my, homemade little circus baby mask, and I put her on my desk, which is in my bedroom, and I realized I could not sleep with her there, and so I put her in my booth and shut the door. And so I put her in my booth, and in the middle of the night, my computer came on, which is hooked up to my.
Ooh.
It was like a moment where I was like, baby. But apparently
That is the scariest thing ever.
it was so creepy. But apparently my phone had somehow connected to my computer and turned it on. But anyway, my question is, oh dear Lord, how do you sleep like with these creatures
Staring at you.
And moving.
So,
right? Like
so Eclipse was in my workshop for about a month after he was done. Kellen, I think I sent you some pictures.
You sure did.
Yeah, but
And I love
have a
them.
story I have a similar story with that. To that. So while I was testing speakers for Eclipse, it somehow caught on to a radio signal, despite not being
Really?
it on. Yeah, so it caught a radio signal, and I guess it was from Mexico, because I was 5 minutes from the border when I lived in Texas. So it was in a foreign language, and I couldn't tell what it was, but like it was really creepy and scary. I'll see if I can share a video somewhere, because it was the scariest thing I've ever experienced in my life. Because he was moving and talking, and this foreign static voice was coming out of him. And I couldn't tell what it was.
I can stop
There-
listening to this.
There's an idea for hashtag FNAF Streamily fan art. Spanish Eclipse.
right.
Yeah, it was.
Make it happen, friends.
It didn't sound like Spanish until I started listening in. I was like, wait a second, I can understand that a tiny bit. Okay, that's Spanish.
I got a trio for Jade.
And this is for Edith. Hope you like
Colin,
it.
can you speak any Spanish in Eclipse's voice?
Do it. Thank you, Jack.
¿Dónde está el baño?
All right. Jackson, I think we need to have an intervention. Jackson bought 5 from me.
Oh my god.
One, most of them foxy. Never underestimate the cunning of a pirate or a fox for that matter. I came for ye booty, that be treasure, you know. Yeah. Welcome aboard.
This one's for Katie.
Wanted a second one, so yar.
Yar.
Stream, finally, he also wanted a pig patch, so if you sit by the river long enough, you can see the body of your enemy float by.
I like that. I like that character. That's cool. That's a great range you got there, my friend.
Thank you. It's also my Tasmanian devil, you know. What for you bury me in the cold?
Oh yeah, huh? That's cool.
Someone
All right.
asked me about these in the
Advocate.
UK. Yes, I believe there's a link around here somewhere. Gaming verse.
What was he doing?
Joshua Gosling. Thank you so much.
Any relation to Ryan?
You're my number one twice. I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry.
okay. That's my favorite line.
Oh man, when I was
so
reading the
sad.
script, I was like, oh my god.
To
Literally.
Kerbold, and thank you for writing down how to pronounce your name. Kerbold. Thank you.
So, Jackson, also, I just want to give you a big, huge shout out because you also bought a bunch for me. So, I wrote you a little note on the back too, just because that was really sweet and I really appreciated that. Thank you, Jackson.
Okay, this one is for Pandora, honorary Hasaikai member and fan. Right on.
Got one for William Westermoreland. And I spelled it correctly, so that's good.
Sometimes after a bunch of them with like special requests or comments, and there's one that isn't, I'm just like, am I missing something? I can't be missing something.
Yeah, the blank ones where I'm like, thank you.
And this is one of them. Hi, Jack. Thank you very much. I hope you like the sprint.
This one's for Matt, who said, could you write something sweet and loving that Foxy would say to me personally? So I put, I should warn you, there'll be no quarter for you.
No quarter.
So endearing.
What about a penny?
What about the pen?
Yeah, what about a penny?
They went out with the dime.
Aye.
This from
And
a
the dish
very
ran away with the
Carl
spoon,
the
aye. Okay.
Carl the cupcake.
There you go,
Sprinkles
Pandora.
with cherry on top.
Hope you liked it.
This one is for Nick. And I'm wondering if that's my husband who just bought a printer. That's his name.
Now that's a supportive boo.
Very common name, though.
Zoe Mitchell, thank you so
Trio
much.
for Gage.
I hope so. I hope you mail it to Andrew just for it to come back to your house. Give the USPS some work.
I mean, I literally just got these prints like at 11 or something.
Yeah, because actually I
Pretty
got
close.
some of your prints. I've got a whole batch of your prints here in London. So they
That's
were
what happened.
missent to me. And I'm like, what is this?
Well,
We sorted it out. We sorted it out. It's all good.
is Foxy on it at least, or is it just Cassie?
No, it's just Cassie. It's the Cassie and
It's just-
Mimic one. So
Yeah, it's
technically, voice-wise, you know, you could excuse it, but
It's a stretch.
it's a bit of a stretch.
Like Stretch Armstrong.
I got one for Autumn. Yay.
Oh my goodness, there's a blizzard outside. What is happening?
So, guys, I gotta take off. And I'm sorry.
No.
Okay.
Good seeing you.
We
again,
love
Heather.
you, Heather. Best to your daughter.
Thank you.
Bye.
Love
I
you.
guys. Love hanging out with you
See you
guys.
next time. Bye.
Time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
There goes baby. And thus, the sister location cast was down to. Oh wait, no, Chris is here. Down to 2.
I got one for
Always the
Cassie.
bridesmaid, but never the bride. Sorry.
Yeah.
This
Name
one's
twinsies.
to Zavon, or Zavon, I'm not sure. Thank you.
This one is for Matthew, not Matt. This is Matthew. Want to say anything? So I gave you a welcome aboard.
I've got a Vanny for Corey Moore. Thank you very much for all the support.
I lost. Oh, there. What is your favorite Foxy line? Well, I want to do something. I'm watching this with my balloon Foxy. With my balloon. Oh, the clown ones, the balloon Foxy Pluxes.
Yeah, the new one.
I've seen them. Wicked.
There you go,
I'm gonna
banana
give another different Foxy line than that came for you. Let me think.
It just works. That is for Emily. Penelope. Excuse me. Excuse me. And guys, you can still order an autograph right now. I believe the link is in the description if you would like to receive a defaced piece of paper from any one of us random people.
That is a beautiful poetic way of putting it.
All right, going back. My favorite Foxy line from AR. I like this one because I basically ad-libbed it. 10 men doing detail, no tails. That's because I'm a hardcore Disney.
Ooh.
This is for Ryan Sny, but without the name.
Goodness gracious.
Great balls of fire.
Yeah, there you go.
Here's
That's
one
me.
to Guac. Guac. G-W-O-C-K. Guac. Thank you very much.
We got one
Or Mrs.
for Matt
Guac.
Magistry, who says, would you write something loving with a bit of spice? And I'm going to sit on that one for a second.
With a bit of spice, huh?
A bit of spice.
Draw a salt shaker.
Sriracha.
There are many ways for that to go.
Yeah. So we're gonna save that one, Matt. Thank you.
This one's to Jordan. Thank you, Jordan.
Keep it above 18.
All right, so this one's funny. I think J-Top or whoever just put this in the game to screw with me, but it's this exact print, and it's a signature from Glamrock Freddy in the game, I believe to Bonnie, yeah, I have had to recreate that multiple times. Thanks, J-Top. Thanks, whoever did that. Appreciate it.
The amount of times I've had to draw that signature there with the claws.
Yeah.
I'm not an artist.
Listen, if you're going to do that, you got to give it to us early so we can practice.
Yeah, exactly.
We have to work on this. All right, this is for Hayden. Just gave me the good one. He has left it blank, so I came for you, booty.
This is for Nico Nachos, who is Roxy's #1 fan.
All right, cool. That's dry. Check. Shake.
I will
Shake
be
your
right back.
booty.
Avery?
I need to go get more prints. I've got a couple more. I'm gonna go grab them.
What a that there is a good sound on the ears. I love that.
ASMR.
I like doing it with a big metal sheet. It goes. I don't know. I have autism. I like sounds.
Sounds resonate.
Yeah, that's all they do actually.
The more you know.
Coda.
Ding 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 ding. All right, now I have to find that. Freddy.
Oh no!
Glamrock Freddy
Yeah, that's the OCD
autograph.
This one's for Ian. This Roxy, another Roxy fan. I heard there's one or two of them out there.
What if I rot? I'm searching on Google Images for Glamrock Freddy autograph, and it's just me. I can't find the real one.
God.
Maybe go signature.
Okay. Maybe two Bonnie. Oh, there it is.
Yay.
You and me forever and ever. Cool. And do you want that too, you? Valerie, you and me forever and ever. Love, Freddy. You got it.
Here's another print for Laura. Nightmare Freddy. Don't get scared just because it's Halloween. But no light can save you now. So just
Okay,
make
this
sure
one is for
have it.
Braxton. Wanted me to put happy 13th, Braxton, because it's your birthday. Yeah, and I really appreciate you guys actually spell out the laugh.
And this one's for my favorite rock star, Garrett. Go. It's for you.
I love this name because soccer is my favorite sport, and you have a soccer player's name, David Contreras Modic. This is for you, buddy.
I thought you were gonna say Pele.
May he rest in peace.
Yes, amen.
Yeah.
Legend.
But Valerie, hope that's close enough. Nah, I don't mind it at all. I just like ribbon people. Okay, that's
There was
number.
a question for Astrid and me earlier, and I thought
It
was
just
now I
goes
can't
so
find it.
fast. There were several
know.
questions.
Okay, I'm back.
Thank you, nerds.
Back night.
Comment section.
Yes, rest in peace, Pele. Thank you.
Rest in peace, Pele.
Do you look at the stars?
Alrighty.
All right, this is for Nico. This is for my 14-year-old nephew, Nico. He loves Freddy and FNAF. Could you just write, just remember I'm the star of the show? Thank you so much. Yeah. Absolutely, thank you. Which character says that? Hey, chat, which one of my characters says that?
Which one?
I don't know. Just remember, I'm the star of the show. Oh, that's Molten Freddy. Okay, never mind.
What was that question?
You've been part of this for so long. You just, yeah.
There are so many things that all of them say. It's just hard to keep track of after.
Adam Hanley
7
has
years.
a question for Marta and Chris. What would happen if Roxy and Foxy raced against each other?
Carnage.
Short
I
and
don't
simple.
know. Roxy needs to be the best.
To win, that needs to win.
Roxanne Raceway.
All I got is the speed.
Just sign up today to be a winner. I feel like Roxy would win, but then Foxy would probably be an extremely sore loser.
Oh, yeah.
On
Yeah,
foot,
what do you
who
think?
would win?
Like that's how I see it. It's like she'd win,
sure,
and then it would
Raceway.
be over.
That game
Or-
was totally rigged.
No, to just be like a hook looming. Fade to black.
Foxy be doing
John.
the Luigi stare to drive by.
Thank you, John. It's John FNAF.
Someone in the chat I see asked me what my favorite line is, and it's probably
Sorry.
I've given flesh to be your tormentor.
Absolutely terrifying.
I want to say that like in real life to somebody.
You guys can't
Walk
hear
away.
that. You guys can't hear the buzzsaw outside, can you? I guess
Yes, I
they
can.
decided.
Lit.
Oh, you can.
I
Can?
can
Oh,
hear it,
sorry.
yeah.
Sorry.
It adds to the aesthetic.
I
It's
have
a normal
one.
day in a voice actor's life.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
got
yeah.
real for Nathan. Thank you very much.
All right. Did that do it?
Yep.
Yep. Here you go, Jackson, and another one. Here you go.
Another one.
Another one.
That's
Another
DJ
one.
Khaled.
All right.
May he rest in peace.
This is for
Don't
Phantom
spread misinformation on the internet.
Oh yeah, I'm kidding. He's still alive, everybody. He's still alive.
Enough of
He's still
that,
alive.
as it is.
Yeah.
This is for
I
Phantom
apologize.
03.
The FNAF autograph stream is where it's announced to the world that DJ Khaled has passed, right?
Oh God.
Yeah, he's still here, everybody. It's okay.
It's okay. This is for Fandom 03. You just wanted a quote for Pig Patch. So, even monkeys fall from trees. Banjo intensifies.
This one's for Elijah Smith. God, I love this trio design. It's so good. Like Snartles is just amazing. It's just you say, oh, I'd like I think it's time for a new trio print, and just the personification of that like piano on fire meme. It's like, oh, I just want that, and it's just everything comes out is like
The rent was due.
yeah.
This is for Jasmine in parentheses Zeno.
I have a question that says, was it overwhelming to join into the FNAF community in such a big way? I'm just gonna say heck yeah, and just like maybe leave it there.
This is to Just Jay. They met us at PAX. I drew a little picture of Freddy for you.
But have you found people to be welcoming, Astrid? Good so far?
I think for the most part.
Good.
I had a couple of weird interactions, but other than that, like everybody's
That'll happen.
Welcome to the FNAF fandom.
Oh,
It's okay. They
usually mean well.
They share their affection in their own special way.
you just have to know the limit.
Yeah. Yeah, set the boundaries on that.
But yeah, I find everybody's been super respectful as long as I've like communicated boundaries.
Sure.
I have noticed though, probably not the best to read comments on stuff.
No.
There's so many comments on stuff.
No.
Yeah,
No.
avoid comment
Therein lies
sections in
madness.
general.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I already said this in the last Q&A, but I still want to know what they expected me to look like. It's going to stick with me for at least 2025.
No, Cameron, I've gotten that one too. They always call me Babyface after seeing the big Freddy, and then it's like, wait, it's just this little nerd guy.
Yeah, that's how I felt. You know, it's Monty Gator, and they're like, oh, huh, he's got glasses.
Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah,
just
we need
keep
those
getting
to read the
the.
lines.
They're
Thanks.
just sunglasses.
Yeah.
I just
I'm
keep
not
getting
scared of
the.
him.
Gregory's voiced by a girl.
Welcome to animation. A lot of
most
kids in this are voiced by
are
girls.
voiced by girls.
Yeah.
So this one is for
Bart Simpson.
Hunter Excess. Thank you.
But it is cool when they don't
Oof
realize
Troop.
that's who you are.
Yeah. No, there was a bit of
part of that. Is that
controversy
Oof
when
Troop?
people found out. They're like, "Ew, I thought this is not real. It's crap." It can go that way, but at that point, I was like, "Stop reading comments. Do not read. Just walk away."
This one's
No,
to
people are
Xander.
entitled
This
to
is my
their
last
opinions.
one for now. Nobody else has gotten any more, so this is the last one. Thank you, Xander.
Yeah, I had to turn off one of mine because I don't have any more prints of that one.
Yep. Christian Diaz says it's their first time buying a print, and they wanted to say thank you to Snartles, Heather, Marta, and the rest of the team here. Thank you for doing this.
Thank you.
I have another print for Jenica.
Ooh, that's a cool name.
Right.
That weird voice, but thank you, Jenica. There you go. Don't be too scared.
So I only have a few of these left overall, and they've already oversold. There was a bit of a mix-up with the printers. They'll send me these. They should be here on Friday. I will be signing throughout the rest of this week. Just letting you guys know. I've turned it off in the shop, but yeah, some of you might be waiting for the longer for these. I'm sorry.
I have to hop on that one too. Yeah, I have the same problem with that one. So some of you, I might have to do a stream a little later, but I'll get to you. Promise. Very popular.
It's my mission to go. I always do these right before I'm going on a somewhat extended trip, and it's I'm gonna try to get everything done before Sunday and shipped off to Streamily HQ.
Okay, so this one's for. I might be butchering the name, but it's Ailette, Ailettee. So there you go. And shall we parlay?
This is for Hunter. Thank you for supporting. Appreciate you. Way to go, superstar.
Alrighty, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I've already signed all the prints.
Okay.
It was awesome getting to talk to you guys again. Thank you, Andrew, for roping me back into one of these again.
Thanks,
Good to finally
Trey.
talk to you, Trey. Really cool.
Chris, you're awesome. I wish we could have got to hang out in San Antonio. I was in town.
There will
We'll
be
meet
other
someday at a
chances.
con, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
we'll meet, I'm sure. And then
Oh, yeah.
Tim, you're absolutely amazing. You brought Nightmare Freddy to life. You're great. And then everyone else, you're great. You're amazing. I mean, Kellen, Marta,
No, you're amazing.
Cameron.
No, you're me.
No,
You're
you're
amazing.
breathtaking. You're breathtaking.
I'm
Astrid.
hoping to be stateside again in the new year soon.
Well, if you're in Vegas, let me
Here's
know.
something.
Yeah, well, it'd be more like LA, but you know,
Yeah.
It's a
in the
4-hour
neighborhood. One ocean
Um,
closer.
Astrid,
Come to LA.
also great to meet you. You did great.
It's nice to meet you too.
All right. Well, bye, everybody.
Bye.
For
So I
Paige,
keep getting
happy
white.
20th birthday. Sorry.
I keep getting white marker on my face, but the white marker is nowhere near.
What?
On my
You're
hand,
getting
on
white
my
marker
face.
all over you? Oh no. What's
I need to wash my.
Oh yeah, I got silver all over my hands, silver and gold.
I've got
God.
one now from someone we all know.
It's
Jackson!
Jackson.
Jackson!
Oh,
Oh.
the suspense.
I see a Jackson coming up on my feet too.
In the house. All over the house.
Jackson for president.
Jackson.
Jackson's
Here's a
getting
pop
copies.
figure for Pandora. Me sign, me sign.
All right. All right. I put the FNAF one back out. They're telling me that they can get me more prints and I'll sign them later. So yeah, I put the FNAF one back on if you guys want to get that one. It is a hot item.
Andrew, the number on this is going to be small. So I don't know where to write. That wouldn't ruin the pop box.
Oh, ooh, that's a point.
Yep. All right. It's
I do
on
want
the
to say thank you for the
underside.
pen that they gave us to write with. I got my little Sharpie with Streamily on it.
Oh, that's cool.
You guys got a pen? I feel like I got ripped.
I didn't.
And this is for Courtney. One of the final ones.
Five Nights at Freddy's. Sometimes.
If you could be a FNAF animatronic, which one would you be? That's a little different from favorite. If you could be one.
You could
The
be
mimic.
Bonnie because he needs more love.
Yeah. Fair enough.
The mimic. Forever the villain.
Can I just say, Kellen, that I absolutely love Eclipse's voice because it's something that I'm not used to hearing from you.
That's what we were going for. I'm
That's
really glad
because
you
you-
like it.
Sun and Moon, you've got your monster voices, then all of a sudden you've got this nice little voice you expect to hear at a therapist's office. I'm like,
It's Zen. It's the yin and yang coming together.
that's what makes it so
Yeah.
perfect. And have a magical
Thank you. Thank you. Have a phasorific day.
Sounds like my customer service experience is going in my head now.
Yeah. Hi, this is Spectrum. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry.
late.
There's an outage in your area, but don't worry, it'll be back up soon. Bye. Just hang
Can
up.
they just swap to that now officially?
Is Spectrum in the chat? What up?
This one's for Ryan Galactionov. I hope I said that correctly. Thank you.
This is too sunny. Guys, you guys are asking me to draw stuff, and I'm going to do it. I'm willing to do it, but I'm terrible at drawing. Someone asked me to draw a heart, and that's,
Die on me,
it.
pen.
Oh, it's cool. Me
Terrible.
too. They just like
Yeah.
they just like it when we draw stuff, no matter the level of artistic. Yeah.
Good. I feel a lot better now.
Don't worry, I'm awful at drawing as well.
Same.
This one's for Andrea. I want another print. I came for you, booty.
Here's a cool one. If you were going to, I'm going to rephrase the question a little bit just so we don't get in trouble canonically. If you were going to set up a Pizzaplex somewhere, where would you put it location-wise in the world?
Oh, in the world?
Yeah.
Vegas.
I would put it in Montana because they need more stuff to do over there. It's so boring.
Wow.
You know, I'm gonna say Salem.
I love Montana, but there's like
Salem,
nothing.
Massachusetts?
Yes, I'm gonna say
I
Salem.
would put it inside Disneyland. Just kidding.
That'd be more like
I don't
Universal
know.
Studios.
Oh, okay.
I'd want it to be somewhere like remote. I
I
think
want
it
it
needs to
to
be
be near
somewhere small
kids.
town. It needs to feel like a small town.
Iceland.
All right.
A small town.
Guess. Guess
What
who
about-
this sprint is for? Get
Who?
Jackson.
Jackson.
Jackson! I also love carrot cake.
Jackson, are you just spamming the enter button on your computer or something?
Eh. What if it's just a fake
You're
name? and
the
it's really
best.
someone
What if it's just a fan group of a
Yeah.
bunch of Jacksons?
Yeah, just a bunch of Jacksons.
What if it's Jack Black?
Ooh. Has he ever gone by
mean-
Jackson in anything?
Is Jack Black a FNAF fan?
He's a huge FNAF fan. It's crazy.
I
Is
met his son.
Yes.
He said he's like really into it.
Yes,
wow.
I love Jack
I
Black
even-
so
I-
much.
I
Tenacious
duetted him
D.
on a TikTok video he did. He was dancing, and I'm like, yeah, I like it.
Nice.
Jack Black, are you here? Jack Black?
I
Are you-
listen to
Jack Black, are
Tenacious
you
D
with
so
us?
much.
Are you here in this room, Jack Black? Are you with us?
Yeah.
Jack Black, Jack.
Master Exploder is the greatest song ever.
The Rise of the Phoenix, the tribute.
This is for Mimi Scott. It's a GH, but I'm Jewish.
Oy.
It won't open.
Are you all right?
I did it. I did it all by myself. I'm the best.
I'm the best. I'm the
I am the best.
All right. That's for you, Mimi. Whenever I hear Mimi, I hesitate, but I really want to sing like Rent songs, and I'm sure they get it like all the time. But I'm an annoying theater kid, so it's kind
It's
of
okay, man. We all were at once. Well, most of us.
easy.
This is for Caitlin. Had one, so welcome aboard.
This is for Colt. Colt, I am sorry, I do not have a bright purple marker.
Oh,
It's gonna have to be silver, buddy. And
I'll have a pink one I haven't used. You want it?
Yeah, no,
put it to the TV.
This is
You know
for. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say that's the future. One day we're gonna be able to do that.
One
You'll
day.
be able to hand me.
Here's a question for everyone. Why do you want to get into voice acting? What made you do it?
I did it because I pretty much had bounced. Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, you go ahead.
I had bounced around everything. Like I had done, stage acting, film. I had done background acting, stand-up comedy. I figured, let's try this, and actually did training over at Edge Studio in LA, and
nice.
started paying off. Said, okay, I think I'm going to stay with this one. This one's actually working.
This one's for Paul.
Right on. I got into it because I grew up when YouTube was just starting out, and so we just made all our own videos anyway. And then I figured out that you could make money off of what we were doing for fun, so I pursued it from there.
I just loved getting involved in acting. I grew up in a country of like 2 million people where there's literally not enough people to come see you to have like a particularly successful career. There's very few people that can have a successful career as an actor there, so I just did it for fun. But never thought about voice before I moved to London, and I was working for a tech company, and we needed to do this pilot for a client, HSBC, actually a huge bank, and they needed somebody with the most neutral accent in the office because it was like a global thing we were trying to e-learning thing.
Uh,
And it was me. And so one like at night, the night before the big hit for the project, I had like Snowball Mike and a coat over my head in the office. And they liked my voice for that. And they're like, okay, she's doing everything. And I'm like, what? And I spent like 5 weeks in the studio. And they got it, the deal of the century, let me tell you, because
yeah, no kidding.
so I wasn't getting any extra money for that. But yeah, so that was my introduction to just using my voice, and like people want to hear me say things. But also been a gamer my entire life, and I was like, well, if I'm gonna do this, let's see if I can get into games. That'll be cool.
There you go.
And then lots of training, and cue the training montage, and then.
All right. This is
Punching meat.
for Ziggy. Hope you like it, bud.
Oh,
I got this one. I'm getting ink on my paint. I forgot the name. Caden, Ghost Pirates.
Very nice. What about you, Tim? I'm curious. What got you into voice acting?
I kind of talked about that earlier, but basically.
Oh, did you? Oh, I'm so sorry.
No. I mean, I did mention it earlier, but I've always been creative and artsy and inquisitive and tearing up things to try and see how things worked and understanding things. But then,
Yeah.
life kind of swamped over and, just derailed all that for a long time. But in the background, I was still doing it, playing guitar and dreaming and things like that. But then when I got laid off from a consulting job doing website testing in 2007 with 1 week notice, I had some physical problems, herniated disc, messed up lower back, leg problems, and fingertip destruction. I couldn't touch things for like 2 years, and it took about 10 years before I regained use.
Yeesh, man.
This is like, guitar has like been around since I was 11, and I couldn't touch a guitar for 10 years. So anyway, all that was going down, and then I took my unemployment because my brain was fried. My body was in desperate need of healing. So I took my 6 months and I said, what am I going to do with my life? And I just got a phone, I talked to a friend, and they said, you do some good voices. And I go, I guess. And then somehow I found this website and I paid my $100. It was $100 at that time. Pay a subscription. And I just started getting auditions and emails. And I didn't know anybody. I still don't know anybody. I don't know anybody in the industry. I'm very secluded type person. Like, I just keep to myself. I don't water my friends. I don't do all that stuff. But anyway, long story short, that's how I got into it. I just started because it was like, what else am I going to do? I did all these other, sold things at a music store for a year. I did telemarketing for 2 years. I installed phones for 2 years, just odd and end jobs. And, the whole time I would have loved to have been doing this, but my brain wasn't, I guess, in any place where I could step out of the hamster wheel long enough to like, like it feels like I'm going down the rapids and I can just barely steer instead of going down a river where I can choose, okay, I'm going to go to this side or that side or a lake or something. You know what I mean? Like, how do you steer your life? So luck.
Luck. To make a long story short, yeah.
It does take some luck, doesn't it?
It does. It really is.
This is to I'm Always Right. That is the name they wrote, so that's the name I wrote.
This is for Kirby. Happy 20th birthday.
Woo! Happy birthday.
This one's for Ryan. Shh, it was just a glitch.
Is there an Aspen in here? Aspen, you sent me a video message. I love it. Thank you so much. You have all the Monty gear. Thank you.
Okay, cool. This one right here is for Colin.
Bye, Matthew.
I forgot to
Oh,
say,
there you are.
Caitlin, thank you for the video message also. I didn't mention that one. That was very nice of you. Thank you.
If you could, okay, here's a fun question. Anyone can answer. If you could voice another FNAF character, I'm adding that doesn't have a voice yet. Who would it be? Yeah.
Entered.
I don't know.
Entered? Does that count? Does that count? Okay, that counts. I want to be helpy. I would love to take a shot at the little guy. That'd be fun.
I don't know.
You don't
I
know?
genuinely don't know. I'm drawing a blank. But while I'm drawing a blank, Jordan, I've got both of your prints here. Thank you. Actually, this is a Spanish Dexter. I actually got to meet Jordan over in Connecticut earlier this year.
Oh, nice.
And thank
He's a good
you.
boy.
It's a wonderful human being.
There you go, bud.
What number is this? 19.
All right.
Does the DJ talk? He doesn't, right?
DJ Music Man? I don't.
No, he hasn't talked yet.
Giant. I wonder what he sounds like.
I
It'd be fun
always,
if he was squeaky.
I always thought he'd sound like Matt Pat,
Yeah.
just
maybe
because he
like-
screams "Music Man" all the
Oh.
man all the time.
it's just iconic.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll just say that out of nowhere at cons.
I wish I could actually say it like him, but I tried to.
He has this
Joshua
gravelly
got-
thing going on.
Here's another one of my face. There's no name, but thank you. A friend of mine made that print for me, and it was just the nicest thing.
Here's another one of my face. I like that.
It's my face. Just as you know, as the casual, like, hi.
Strike a pose.
Right.
Yeah, no, it's
Mark-
more like, oh, you just caught me off guard.
What was I doing?
Mark, I have a question for you. Because I saw one of your combat things. Have you ever accidentally got hit somewhere or hit someone else by accident in combat?
Oh, so
All
many
the time.
times. I got punched square in the face
Hmm.
one time. That was not fun. That was
Do you
not
like
fun.
take a half day for that? Are you like done for the day? after
Honestly,
that happens, or
Top tip: if you ever take any kind of impact, like for me, it's like, because I deal with horses, say falling off a horse or whatever. Any kind of impact. Let's say you fell over, slipped on ice,
Mhm.
and you're like sore. Keep moving. Keep walking.
Don't-
Keep,
yeah,
if you
don't-
can,
Keep the blood going.
if you can, keep the muscles warm. Because
Yeah.
the second, like if you just go, oh, I'm just gonna sit down, and those muscles get cold and they contract, that's where you can actually get into trouble a little bit. You know, muscles and spasm and stuff like that just won't
Mhm.
release. But you're gonna be in so much more pain. There's actually a
Oh.
thing. My trainer used to say, like, my writing trainer used to say, when you fall off, if bar any serious injury, if
Mhm.
we had somebody really hit the deck that night, they'd go like dancing. They go to a club, so they just keep moving so
Oh,
that
really?
they don't. Yeah. So they used to do that.
Wow.
But yeah,
Nope.
no, accidents happen. You try to keep that correct distance and do everything. But I love the quote from, I think it's from Stallone, like, you can't fake gravity. Like when you're doing stunts, he was talking about the Expendables. You can't fake gravity. Like when you are over that tipping point in the stunt, you're going. That's it, and you just hope for the best. That's why you train and train and
Right.
train and train to minimize it. But you will get. It's occupational hazard.
This is
I
for
know.
Josh Weems. Hope you like it, Josh.
Fun.
This is for
It's fun.
Cool.
Streamily is asking, did anyone ask Astrid about her story on her audition?
Oh yeah,
What?
is that something you want to expand on, the audition process for Cassie?
I mean,
It's cool if no.
Yeah.
I literally don't know where the audition came from.
It just poof, magically appeared.
Well, I mean, like when you're on like a bunch of rosters and you sign up for like everything on Twitter, you kind of
Yeah.
don't remember where anything comes from
it
anymore.
just-
'Cause
Agreed.
Unless they
Just say a white
somebody
owl dropped
signed
by
up.
with an envelope and gave it to you, and that's how you got it.
But no, it was kind of a two-step process, I guess, because I got rejected first because they were like, "You're shortlisted. We need your resume." I didn't have a resume. I made up a resume. I was at a conference at the time, so I did everything on my phone, and it was like the worst resume I ever sent out. And then they got back and said, "We went another direction." And then a few months later, they were like, "So we have something for you." And I guess it was the same thing, but I didn't realize it. I was like, "Oh, cool! That sounds great." Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing in life, like ever.
That's a mood.
Yeah, right. This one's for Charlie. I try really hard not to. The Candy Mountain. Charlie.
I gotta.
Yeah, that's early YouTube.
Charlie.
This is for Mia.
Jess B. Flowers. I like it. Reminds me of Michael B. Jordan. I like it.
Okay.
Everyone should have a B middle name.
I was recently like directed to something on Newgrounds, and that fully reminded me that Newgrounds still exist.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Never die. Newgrounds will never die. Thank
Never,
goodness
never.
for Friday Night Funkin'. That completely revived the
dear
place.
God, yes.
Yeah.
All right, Cody. I'll do it for you. He wanted the meme, so you got ass.
Okay.
I was not expecting that.
It's one of like Freddy or Foxy with the eyes bugged down wide open. And it just says ass at the top.
Today I learned.
Jesus.
The more you know.
To Nadine, I love this burnt too. It's so gnarly.
It is.
You know, I've been working on like my false chord technique, and I'm very excited about it.
It's fun stuff.
Mm.
All right.
It's like doing like the heavy metal screaming stuff is going really well. Not that one. The really like
that thing.
Yeah. So, you know, so when Roxy drops a new hardcore track, I'm ready when they get that call.
Whew. I've got one for. Where am I? Here. James Peak. Thank you so much. Sent me a little nice message.
That was nice of them.
So nice. These people are so nice when I'm being so mean by killing them in the game.
See, I going back to the fandom, some of the nicest people I've met because of the FNAF fandom. Really good people in there.
Yeah.
Howdy, my fate. That's a message for you, Marta. On the Streamily screen.
Aw, thank you. Thank you so much. It's like I'm horrible at taking compliments.
Oh,
thank you. Oh, shucks. Oh, you. No, but thank you so much. It does mean a lot. When I just feel it's just surreal to be able to like to be here do this and be part of FNAF.
Yeah.
Like how did we even get here?
And the days go by and the water go deeper.
I love this print, by the way.
Yeah,
Wow,
so
that
good.
one's great.
This one's for Samuel.
I got a birthday boy, Aaron.
A birthday boy.
This is for Phoenix, who specifically requested a smiley face next to their name. So there you go.
Sorry for the radio silence there. We're all hard at work.
It's called a lull. That's what that is.
Well, I have a question for all you guys. It's random, out of the blue. I think I've asked this last time, but it's a nerdy question for everyone else. If you had to live in, which universe would you rather live in, Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones? If you
Lord of the
had to
Rings.
live in that universe.
I feel like
Lord
Lord of the
Lord of the
Rings
Rings. Game of the
is
Thrones
more.
is too sexual.
Middle Earth is a little more.
Right?
It's also
more
more
European for
forgiving.
me.
Middle Earth is more forgiving. I feel like you.
I'm sorry.
less chance to die there.
What was the
I'm
question?
Game of Thrones.
Oh,
my goodness.
God!
Here's the thing,
This
though.
is
Lord of the
Gimli's
Rings,
act.
Marta, get out the axe.
Oh man.
Lord of the Rings, you can have orcs pop up at any time. Why would you want to live in that type of,
Why would I want to live in Game of Thrones where freaking
Yeah.
wolves from the black darkness can kill me? Anything can kill you in either universe.
I'll just stay in the Shire and drink.
I have so many like prop replicas from Lord of the Rings. It's not even funny. I'm obsessed.
Yeah, don't laugh.
It's for Camille.
Oh, so this is for Sparks, and Sparks says, "Could you write, 'I believe in you, little cupcake, you got this.'" So I did. They always give me the motivational messages to write. I love it. Oh, I finally got a Jackson.
Yeah.
It's on this guy.
You got the golden ticket.
I gotta go get it. That's coming out soon. The new Wonka.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There you go, bud. Where's the guitar music coming from? I love it.
I'm surprised you can even hear that.
A little bit. What model is that?
$75 pawn shop, no name.
Fair enough.
It literally, I found this for $75. It had
Looks great.
It had a horrible dark blue plastic finish on it that looked just plastic and horrible. You know that color. And the guys in the pawn shop couldn't price it properly because, well, it doesn't have any indication on the headstock.
Right.
So this was probably made in like Vietnam or something. But anyway, they had $75 on it. Of course, I've been playing for 50 years, and I looked at it and I was like, honestly, if the neck is in good shape, $75, you can hardly buy a good neck for $75, much less
True.
a complete guitar. So I just bought it and made the changes necessary to actually make it playable. The pickup, you can see I put it
DIY. Love it.
I put it near the bridge where it should be. It was way out.
Oh, that is sweet.
It was way out to here. And
Oh no. No.
It was never going to sound good, so I moved it back and scalloped the fretboard. You probably can't see it, but I did.
Yeah, I can see it.
It's a light scallop. It's not deep. I'll probably scallop it some more.
That's nice.
It needs a new nut though, because this nut is not in the right position. It's like
it's not.
That's correct distance from fret 1, and it's making it intonate just slightly off. So, and it's not space correct. So anyway, for $75, I can't complain.
No, not at all.
Good deal.
Great.
Even hear that? I mean,
oh yeah.
Like it's just it's just the strings vibrating.
I've got a very special print. Sorry to interrupt. Very special print for Paige, who I met at MCM. Hi, Paige. Happy 20th birthday! Woo! 20.
Happy birthday, Paige.
This one's for Avery, who sent one too. You go.
Frosted Star asked if you could live with any FNAF character, which one would you choose? I mean, like roommates? Because
I guess, yeah.
I don't know if I don't know if anyone will make a good roommate. Any of these?
Helpy.
Maybe Helpy, yeah. Helpy could help you.
There you go.
There's no Helpy jump scare, is there?
But without the weird head vein.
Well,
that's unhealthy.
That's unhealthy.
Yeah.
The puppet. Someone said the puppet.
It's the puppet.
All right. There's a fiddlesticks for Giancarlo. Hope you like it. Question for anyone. What was the moment you realized you were famous for your work? Probably when I got invited to my first con, SAC Anime in 2016. The panel room was like filled to the brim, and I was just a little kid then, but like it was surreal. What about you guys?
Mine was actually my first time doing an interview with Daco. The moment I was done, I gained 500 followers. I'm like, oh.
Well, there you go.
Wow.
For me, it was a wild moment. It was having like brunch in the middle of London with a few friends that were from out of town. And I'm like, no, I got this. I, give my credit card. And the waiter comes out. And next thing I know, I'm having conversation. And like, I just see like beside this sort of napkin drop on the table next to me. Like, he's like, are you Marta from Five Nights at Freddy's? And this guy is like,
sweet.
it looked like late 30s, early 40s. Like, are you? Because he saw the name on my card, right? Like, oh, can I have an autograph? I'm like, this was like a couple of months after Security Breach came out, but it was like, this was not the environment. It was not. It was, the fairly trendy London place, and I'm like, what? But it was really cool.
That is cool. Yeah, when you get recognized in public too, that's even more surreal.
Look, I'm still waiting. I'm just trying to get more Instagram followers than my cousin. That's all I need. Okay,
Make it happen.
And I already don't have much, so.
FNAF Fandom, you have heard the call.
What's your Instagram username for the chat?
It's at Cameron M2. Very easy.
At Cameron M2. Follow it, people. Follow.
My cousin has like 1,000. I'm like so close.
We can beat this. All right, this is a fun one. Madison said, I like the special instruction be the pirate song from the first game. So da-da-dum-dum-dum, da-dum-dum-dum.
That's catchy.
I've been holding this one up for an awkward length of time. To Neve, I think. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. But there you go. That's your Vanny.
Okay.
I got one for. Oh, go ahead.
This is for Malis. They said for the best puppet there is Go Superstar. So yeah, go ahead.
I have one for James Peak. Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween!
And then he also says, "What was the hardest part about portraying Cassie?" I don't know.
No, you really sounded like her right now.
Naturally, so easy.
I mean, she's sassy, so she's really fun. She's screaming all the time.
There you go.
It's like my favorite thing to do. So I don't know. Can I throw the question to one of you guys for your character?
The hardest thing about
quickly say this one's for Izahir Perez. There you go. It's a ruined Roxy.
For Moon specifically, I never knew that he was going to scream. So trying to keep the scream in Moon's bassy tone whisper voice was pretty difficult. But I think we ended up with something okay. Mm-hmm.
Adam Hanley says, do you think that Foxy would sing You Are a Pirate as part of his show routine? Probably, because I did a cover song of it on my YouTube a while back.
Do what you want, because a pirate is free. You
are a pirate.
You
guys are amazing. I just got like 1 million Instagram followers. That's you
guys there you go.
Good. Now your phone's gonna be blowing up for the foreseeable future.
Is your cousin beaten?
As soon as I'm done with this, I'm calling Brandon, my cousin.
In your face.
He's officially beaten. You've officially overtaken.
Oh, you know what? I don't think so. I still got some to go, but
keep following.
But you
keep
see
following
it.
Everybody.
You see it happening.
I can see
follow like the wind.
See it happening.
All right. This one's for Claire. Yarg, UCN.
So can I ask, how do you guys get invited to a con?
Usually the con agent sort of felicitates that, but facilitates. Whoa. But it helps when fans like you find folks in the chat recommend us and request us to cons.
Yes, please.
Because that makes them know that we are wanted there, because they have to invite us to we can't just go wherever we want, unfortunately.
We'll try. I know I want.
Yeah.
I take it back. No Instagram. Do the Comic-Con thing.
Yeah. So
Porque no los dos.
It's like one of two things. You either have a con rep, so they they pitch you for stuff and promoters might book you. Or if you're unrepped, then it's a matter of like, fans requesting you, they might reach out to you directly, or you can make yourself known to them and say, hey, I'm here. Like if it's something local or whatever, you say I'm here. And so they know. But yeah, so it's one of two.
Marketing.
Yeah. It's like, you just have to put yourself out there basically.
Yeah.
So they know you're there and you're willing. There's a bunch of people who, just outright say, you know what, cons aren't for me, which is fair because they can be really overwhelming.
I would just love to get out of my city for one day. It'd be awesome.
Yeah, I will. The cool thing about it is you get to go to places you'd never really think to go to on your own. Beautiful places. Like I was just in Greenville, North Carolina.
Oh, that's where I'm from. There's a Greenville, North and South Carolina.
Oh, really? Okay. I believe it was the north one, but it's beautiful there. The Greenville is on point. Very, very, very green there. Very beautiful.
I just went to Pennsylvania for the first time, and I've never been that far east. I've never seen a real autumn. I live in the desert, so I'm like.
You've never seen a real Wawa?
Autumn.
Oh,
colors, the colors, everything.
You go to Philly to go to Wawa. That's all I'm.
That's just someone else told me to go there. I didn't go, but someone told me to go there.
Sorry, what's Wawa?
It's like it's kind of like 7-Eleven, but also a deli. It's really cool.
I can't imagine what that is.
So I've got Roxy for Adrian Perez, and I'd like to do a shout out for his friend Derek. Hi, Derek.
Yeah. This one, they didn't give us a name or any instructions, but they wanted the VR print. So here you go, and welcome aboard. I've got it numbered, so it will get to you.
All right, so this is for Michelle Kayleen B, who is turning 12. Happy birthday, Michelle.
Happy birthday, Michelle.
Happy birthday, Michelle.
Happy birthday, superstar.
Feliz cumpleaños. I'm going to be different.
Oh, cumpleaños. That's what it was, right? I've been slacking on Duolingo.
I see Slovenia. Semi Bolshe. There you go.
How do you say it again, Marta? Vostrovia?
What?
The
like cheers.
Cheers. Yeah.
Na and A. Na zdravie.
Nazdravie.
There you go.
Nazdravie.
Yeah. So the not zdravie is the
okay.
Zdravie.
I'll just say
there you
cheers.
go. You got it.
You'll get it. Come on.
Or chin chin.
Chin chin.
Yeah, you can say that.
Chin chin. You know what it is in Greek?
Yasas.
That's one of them. The one I know is quiere.
So many ways. Most international.
On me.
Hope you guys don't mind if I eat a little protein bar for lunch here.
Nope.
A very dab.
Don't talk with your mouth full.
Right back, guys.
Be good if you had some water to wash that down with.
Yeah, if only. We're in a drought.
Again?
Yeah.
Probably.
Wonder who caused that.
You got it. You got us. It was the Californians.
To Ariel. Oh, it makes me want to sing. I'm not going to do it. I'm sure you hear it all the time. But,
I'll join you.
That is a dingle hopper. Now, humans like them.
What do you call it?
A dingle hopper. Oh, this is cool. Brianna says they're getting a tattoo at some point that'll say "Way to go, superstar," and should I tag you so you can see? Yeah, absolutely. I'd love to see that. Good. Right on.
Right. Chris Torres wanted me to write, "Yar, happy Halloween, matey." There you are.
The trio for Colt. You're the best. You know what I'm gonna do? You know,
What are you gonna do?
I am going to start signing some of the duos. Woo!
There you go.
Oh,
Hey,
Some of those.
Scoop.
how does it do that? One of you signs and they ship it over to you, and then you sign
Yeah,
it?
so I sign it first because I'm the one that's further away. I imagine that's the logic. And then
Wrong.
it gets shipped over to Astrid or Kellen.
I mean,
depending who
they
it
just
is,
walk over to
and-
Kellen's house and drop it off.
Yep. Just walk on over. Come on back. Walk across the Atlantic.
No, I mean Streamily when they send the print to you.
Oh, well, they usually walk to my agents and drop it there. But yeah.
No, they mail it to me. I didn't even know I got mine until like this morning. Oh,
How? Okay, everybody. How does it feel to be high from the smell of markers?
It's great.
I'm loving it.
Yeah.
the
Gonna
colors
through.
are more vibrant and food just. Well, I
Right.
haven't eaten anything yet, but food just tastes amazing.
This protein bar is amazing.
Gonna have to order some more.
Ah, forget the ketamine, man. It's all about the Sharpies.
Right.
To James Peak, you asked if I've played golf of any kind before. Yes, I have. I used to play a lot of golf with my dad when I was a kid.
Oh, maybe
But here's
this
the
will.
thing. I can do 9 holes. I just don't have. I can't do 18.
I
That's
just
just, that's too much.
Oh, Kelly,
Fair
we're calling
enough.
you Kellen Golf in the stream.
Yeah, been getting that one since elementary school. They
Oh,
couldn't.
okay, I hear that.
Of all the things that it could have been, I'm glad it's just like golf. It's not anything like my name can't really be anything worth making fun of. So just like Kellen, golf. You play golf? Got him. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, you got me.
I always got
Cool.
Christopher
Keep with that one.
First of the duos is up. This is for Ambi. You're my number one twice. This is part
Let
one
me-
of 2.
Let me turn
No,
this upside down.
As far as making fun of people's names, no one can really do it to me either. But my sister's name is Venus, so I used to always get, "Are you Uranus?" And I used to I just never got it. It just really angered me. It's like it's not even my name. Why-
Damn. Kids are savage, man.
Marshall, you're gonna be here forever because you got all the other prints too.
It's for
Yes.
Brianna.
So I will be doing more streams this week. I'll probably be streaming sort of most evenings this week to get through these, but I want to get it done by Saturday. I will get you guys your prints. I don't want anybody to wait any longer than they have to.
I believe in you.
Hey guys, I'm gonna probably leave the live stream.
Okay.
Okay, it was nice to hang out.
Nice to meet you, Tim.
Yes,
Me
nice
too.
to meet all of you. I haven't actually officially met any of you, so it was very nice to.
I will say this: we use one of the same pay-to-play sites, and I'm always seeing you on jobs. When I say, "Oh, you got that one, cool." So
Really?
you're very talented. Yeah.
How do you know? Well, I'm just curious. How do you know which people audition for a job, or do you just see me?
They made it a
go,
lot harder now. It used to be easier, but no. But usually, if I go back and look at like the reviews, I can kind of figure it out. A little point.
Okay,
it's
yeah.
much harder.
Yeah, because if they have, when they actually hire you and you do the job, you can kind of see who got the job, like after the fact.
Mhm.
I'm always curious. I'm the curious type. Like, I want to know,
Seriously,
like,
how did it happen?
what did they sound like, and like, why did they get picked? And like, some people would argue opposite and go, "Oh, you can't do that because you don't know what, doesn't mean that they're better than you or." But still, I mean, I'm just curious.
Before you go, I'd like to give you one more exciting bit of news. This one's for Jackson.
Jackson!
Jackson as the hero.
Our hero.
Our hero.
All right.
All right, grab some more things.
Like a rainbow in the dark.
All right, and thank you so much, man.
You guys were great. All the people in the chat are awesome for all of the interactions and questions and things. I see.
Nice to meet you again, man.
Bye bye
All right.
bye. Thank you so much for having me.
Bye.
Y'all have a happy Halloween.
You as
Happy
well. Happy
Halloween.
Halloween.
Okay. Bye bye.
Hi,
Bye.
this is for Cara. You like glitter glue? That's what they told me to write. Do you? Do you like
You have
glitter
the
glue?
cutest lines.
Right? I'm blessed. I adore it when they give me so much candy to play with. It's adorable. I agree. 340.
So I finally got this one. So I'm going to put on my glasses. This is for Gabriel. Eyeballs! Really?
Happy Halloween.
That's so good.
I would have signed it wearing it, but I
my
literally
God.
can't see.
Now you got a costume. Okay. Uh-oh. What private chat?
That's good.
The worst I
Thank
got
you
was
for
in
that.
time. All right. Oh my god.
Yum.
This is my first signing, and it's wiping me out. You guys are crazy.
Yeah, my
Love
back
it.
hurts. I'm hoping everybody else's back hurts. I don't feel old.
I'm.
Still a little stiff.
I'm just.
Well, according
That's
to-
why I
all
keep.
over.
That's why I keep getting up and walking around. I'm like,
I was gonna say, according to Marta, if you hurt, you have to go to the club. Is what I heard.
Yeah,
I gotta
you're
dance.
clubbing.
I gotta dance.
You gotta
Oh,
dance.
this is more if you hurt because you if you got punched in the face, go to the club.
No, I heard. I'm going to the club. I have an excuse.
Okay, we're going to the club. But seriously though, if you organize like a charity mini golf tournament thing, I will literally fly
I
over
would-
there for it.
I would
I will.
love to do that.
I am there.
I would love for that to happen.
Happy birthday!
This is for
There you go. There was no name, so I can't say who to, but there you go. Yeah, no, stunts are fun. It's like, yeah, okay, you have your bad moments when those accidents happen. However, most of the time you're just like, I can't believe I'm getting paid to do this. To go like ha 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 with the sword.
See,
All right.
my
Really
problem is that
grateful.
I feel like I would flinch too much. I'm a flincher, so they would have to do like a lot of takes. Like someone swings
I
something
mean-
at me. Ah!
Normally you'll be putting in months of rehearsal.
This for Aspen.
Way to go, superstar.
This is for Rory. Welcome aboard.
Cool.
To Emmett Ferret. That's an awesome name.
Emmett Barrett.
I think you made that up, Emmett.
Yeah, it sounds like a BoJack character.
It does. I might have to go soon, but I do want to do another one of these, folks, and I want to do it where I live stream actually playing the game with folks.
That'd be fun.
Yay!
I don't know how to do that, so
Mhm.
I'm gonna figure that out. And
You do.
I think you have to go on Twitch is what people do
Yeah.
now.
I'm actually live streaming it tonight, so
Or
Oh, there you
YouTube
go.
Live or whatever.
Mhm.
So
or
many.
Kick if you don't like either of them. That's a
Yeah,
new one.
Kick.
This one's
Never heard
for
of that one.
this one's for Juliet, but the main request is actually for Astrid, your favorite Cassie Lane. So I will wait for part 2.
you know what? I'm gonna
Oh,
challenge.
it's the eyeballs.
I'm gonna challenge Chris one day and see if we can play the game at the same time and who lasts the longest.
Sure. I need to
yeah.
get your socials then. I'll do that.
I wanna.
We'll
take bets.
all right. I can give you my socials back on the Discord that we were all talking on. So we can do that.
Okey-dokey.
Streamily said, let's go another 30 minutes. I can do another 30.
Cool. And I'm gonna keep going after this. Y'all can join me on twitch.tv/Kellen Goff, I believe. I'll put it in the
You don't
chat
know your
later.
own Twitch?
I haven't streamed it since the
That's
last
true. You haven't in a
stream.
while.
Yeah.
I've watched.
I need to
I'm
figure
doing the
because I want to
same thing.
keep going too, but I don't know where I want to.
I will. Yeah, like I said, you guys know you can get me anywhere. My Twitch is Twitch twitch.tv/Griglogger, GRIGLAGER. That's the same for YouTube also. And I multi-stream, so you guys can check me either places.
Right on.
I'm that much of a nerd.
All right, that's for Jaden. Sorry, I'm going to butcher this. Ruggiero. And then when you say, "You are my superstar." So I did. Thank you, Jaden. Three, 4, 2. All right.
Mostly get like a sending around everyone just putting their pen.
Yeah, everybody reload.
Oh wow, one of your pumpkins died.
Like that, chat? Like that?
Oh no!
The rattle ASMR?
My fatty pumpkin died. Damn LEDs.
Okay. This one is for Tokiwa Asai, I believe. Oh, they're literally in Japan. They said Freddie Love from Japan. Oh, and hey, if you don't mind, could you write some of your favorite Freddie voice lines and Freddie's hat on this sign? Freddie's
The top hat.
Oh yeah, I always forget he's wearing that hat. I'm focusing on his face.
So here we have another one for Vanilla. You're the best. Go with Roxanne's signature.
You're the best.
You're the best. The one that still scars me to this day is when I got a request to write, "I bet you don't even have any friends."
I saw that stream. That was excellent.
I was like, oh my God. I really I feel bad.
I can't remember how to spell that word.
Way to go, superstar.
Marta, is a trick-or-treating a thing where you're at? Is that
Yeah. The UK is big on trick-or-treating. Back home, not so much. I mean, it's creeping in there, good old globalization and all that. But back home, we, instead of Halloween, we have Carnival in February. So
Carnival.
that's usually what the thing people dress up. People just don't dress up enough back home. I swear. I was the only one. I was like, no, I'm committed.
That one's for Tokiwa Asai. Arigato gozaimasu.
Ooh. This one goes out to May, and this says, "Can you write something sweet or flirty and character includes an oh May?" All right. Oh May, let's dance the dead man's jig.
I'm
Gavin
intrigued.
Crowett? Gavin.
Got another eyeballs one.
Nice.
And I've got a no-name one, but it's got my scribble on it. There you go.
Go.
So I asked you guys in the audience, are you guys too? What's the cutoff age for trick-or-treating? Like, I think I went too long. I was rocking trick-or-treating like when I was like 14. Was that
There
too
is no
old?
age limit. It's all about
Nope.
candy.
So you're saying I can dress up right now and go get some candy?
Go
Oh, all right.
now.
Okay. All right.
You have my
I get ready.
Did they
blessing.
say anything?
I've
Anybody
never
has
been
an issue?
trick-or-treating.
You give me their name.
Okay, this
You
will
tell
come
me.
down here with
This
Gimli's
is-
axe. And
this is important. Question for all: if we don't get our print signed by you on this stream, where would we find your next signing stream? Would it also be on YouTube? So for me, it would be twitch.tv/KellenGoff. So not YouTube, but I'm going to stream there directly after this ends.
Right. Same here. I multi-stream, like I said, so it's YouTube and Twitch. You can see me there. But the moment I get the new set of prints, I'm just going to stream right then. I'll put a big
Cool.
note up for everybody, and you guys can watch me there, and I'll sign them and get them.
Same. I'll put something up as soon as I figure out.
I'll
I don't know
let
if
you guys know.
if Nerd Mayor, if you're here, he was supposed to help me too, try to figure out how to stream playing the game, and then I'll do it then.
I need to figure it out still. It's either going to be Twitch or YouTube, probably Twitch at Martolio, which is what I am everywhere. So,
I know,
but
but you-
look at my Twitter or Instagram stories, and I will let you know exactly where that's going to be. I just need to figure it out. It'd probably be tonight, but I just haven't done streamed in probably years at this point.
I'm gonna probably do YouTube, but I will say I don't know what I'm doing, so somebody's gonna help me, right?
Andrew,
Or might
you'll
do
help
Instagram
you,
Oh,
right?
probably Andrew. I told Andrew, I was like, I'm so lost.
Andrew will help you. He's good.
This is for
someone said-
Lopla.
Someone's just asking you guys again, just to reiterate, like where can they find all your socials? I'm pretty sure everyone will like post it if you follow their socials somewhere, maybe Twitter, Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have like a link tree. Set up.
Same.
Yeah. Luckily, I seem to be the only one with my name. So if you just put my name into Google, it pops up with all the things.
Yeah, you
Thank
put
you.
mine
My
up, you
thing
either
is
get the
Asper's
basketball
voices.
player or you get the guy from the Venture Brothers.
Uh,
I actually had someone at a con last week come out and do the selfie and admitted she thought I was Chris McCullough from the Venture Brothers originally. And I realized, oh, you're the other.
Oh man.
I'm running out of prints, which is awesome. You guys are nuts. I love it. All right. Where's this one? This is Cody.
well, that's it for me. I have couples therapy, so that's gonna be fun. And
Oh.
I will
Get through it. Get
I
through
will
it, man.
see you guys later.
All right, man. It's good. Nice
Good
meeting
to
you,
see you,
man.
Ken.
Thank
Bye,
you for all the
Ken.
Instagram following.
Yeah,
You're my
keep
cousin.
doing
You
that.
got it. I'll follow you, buddy, as soon as I get off.
I'll follow you right after this.
Okay. All right. Bye.
Follow everyone's
Bye.
socials.
Here is another one for Jaden, and he wanted me to write the. Yeah. So I did.
I'm currently trying to draw
And then there was 4.
Roxanne head, and it's difficult.
Yeah.
You're trying to draw Roxy's head?
Roxanne, yeah,
Oh.
3, 4,
I
6.
apologize in advance.
So many bad pens.
Okay. Will the streams be available if you can't make it live? Yeah, there will be VODs up for all of these, I'm pretty sure. There will be a VOD for this one, right, Andrew? Cool. There you go. Does Sun allow chinchillas in the daycare? Probably.
Chinchillas?
Yeah, as long as they follow the rules.
There you go.
Nay, here's your Roxy head, a really bad one. I did my best. She has a green fringe.
Here's this one's for Cody.
yeah.
Welcome aboard.
Happy 19th birthday!
Birthday! Halloween birthdays. It's wonderful.
Right?
29.
80. The next one.
And Streamily says, yeah, I'll schedule time for you and help out.
Sweet.
Joshua Gosling.
I told you he cares.
Honestly, I don't know what I'd do without him. Like for my first streams, I was like, what am I doing?
How about Andrew?
And also you, Kellen, you basically babysat me on my first stream, and I will
Oh,
forever be
shucks.
grateful.
Shucks, you made it easy. And it's really, it just turns into friends hanging out if it's a good stream, which is what happened here.
Yay! But you never know, when you say yes to something, it's like, oh,
Yep.
is she gonna be a weirdo? Sure. Do you wanna
There's
do
always
that?
that one.
Nah,
Yeah.
nah, I knew you were cool.
No. Love.
Okay, this is
Taste the
for
saccharin
Joshua.
in this room now.
I think someone said this before, Joshua Gosling,
Yeah.
because I remember saying any relation to Ryan,
Yo.
and
That's what I thought
everybody
you meant.
ignored me. Joshua Gosling.
Sorry, let me see.
And they don't want nothing but nothing on it. That's this
Yeah, I got a special one on this one.
All right, it's for you, Josh. Joshua, excuse me. You don't go by Josh. Okay, cool. All right. How was PAX? PAX was fun. It was a throwback to my days voicing Optimus and Megatron in the Universal parks, to be walking around with Deregular Sauce doing that again was a lot of fun with Freddie. Sorry, go ahead, Marta.
Here you go. This one's for Tyler. Go. Keep calm. Stay strong.
And Sanrio was really kind. They let us have some of their exclusive Freddy and Chica plushies. That was cool of them. How was it for you, Marta?
It was amazing. Like I was not working PAX. I was just there. I just went there because everybody, like, of on my own time, my own everything. I just wanted to see everybody, see the booth, meet everybody. So for me, it was so special to finally get to meet the Steel Wool team and people who basically changed my life. And meet John FNAF, meet so many of the people that are such icons in this franchise. Just everybody in the same room, really just like, oh my god, you're real.
You exist.
You're real. And I remember kind of scaring the bejesus out of John when I walked in, because we met up, a few of us met up the night before the con started, and in an arcade near the convention center, and I had just walked through the door and they happened to be congregating there, and he just goes like, like, hello. Just the nicest guy.
Go ahead.
He's great.
Oh, go ahead.
Rebecca Davenport, she wanted her full name on this one. Would never underestimate the cunning of a pirate, or a fox for that matter.
Okay, so this is a funny one. They wanted, this is for Max, and they wanted me to write a line from one of my other characters, Diavolo, on there. So there's your Dear Doppio thing. And yeah, we got to meet a lot of cool people. Daco was there. The guy who made Among Us was there. He was really cool.
Yeah, Marcus.
Cool.
That was so cool.
Ben Starr was there.
Yeah,
that made me
I love Ben.
fangirl.
I still need to we still need to do lunch. Oh my god. He's been doing the funniest stuff. He's doing a D&D game alongside Dave Cockle, who's the voice of Geralt in The Witcher. They're doing a whole thing, and they just did the funniest skit of like Clive from Final Fantasy 16 and Geralt come across the same monster, like the same contract, and they do this witty repartee, and I was dying. It was so funny. So if you don't follow them, Doug Cockle and Ben Starr, follow them now, like yesterday. But hanging out with Daco is always just such a pleasure. He's so like, I don't know, like
warm
and friendly and just like
a joy to be around.
Yeah, absolutely.
Connor.
And a lot taller than you guys think.
Oh my goodness,
tall boy.
He's very tall.
Taller than him.
This is for Jerry. There you go. And I didn't sign over Roxanne. Don't worry.
All right, that's for Maddie. Thank you for being a fan of of FNAF. We appreciate you. Big hearts, even though I can't do it with my other hand right now. Heart.
Yeah,
You could do it the Asian way. The Asian way.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's brilliant. I never would have thought of that.
It's just better.
I like the finger way. This one.
You're throwing up gang signs.
What do we do?
Where my fingers are, yeah. Oh, Astrid.
That was right.
Yeah, that's correct. You got it.
But,
You got
but
it.
is your like middle fingers going down?
Yeah, middle finger and these two.
What am I doing?
Watching
What
you
am I-
try to
I know it's
rediscover
weird,
your
right?
fingers was
You're gonna
fun.
smell
Yeah.
blood if you're not careful. There's one for David. There you go.
There's
Man.
a-
Welcome aboard.
I was like, what are these crude tools?
How do you
There's
guys?
Phalanges.
Few too many marker fumes.
Okay, I attempted my first drawing. I hope that looks like a sandwich.
It does.
It does.
It looks like a hoagie.
Now I'm hungry.
You can get hoagies at Wawa too. They ask, how do you feel about Chuck E. Cheese destroying and removing the animatronics? End of an era, man. I'm going to miss
agree,
that.
Dude.
That's what I grew up with, 100%. Me and Daco and a few others got to visit the last standing Chuck E. Cheese with animatronics, the the other year there, I think before the pandemic, and all the memories came flooding back, and they were going to tear it down, but Daco just sent that the fan outrage against it. They decided to keep it the way it was.
Nice.
So there's still
Yay.
one standing. There's still one band standing at least.
This one's for Rachel. There you go. Roxanne Wolf's signature.
If I remember, I think Daco got food poisoning from that. Though.
Did he?
I think
I
not
wouldn't be
food poisoning,
surprised.
Across the pond, different type of food, stomach.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah. We are used to a lot of different chemicals than the rest of the world.
You're hardened.
I'm not surprised at all. That pizza tasted like melted Cheez-Its. Literally, 1-to-1.
Oh,
we got a consensus right there.
Jesus. Okay.
This one's for Domino. Just a signature.
Yes, Fredbear has 2 voices. Chris was Adventure Fredbear, right? Is that
In FNAF World and Freddy in Space 2.
Yes. And
No one really
then
knows.
they garbled mine to heck for Ultimate Custom Night, but it's in there.
I have another no name, but here you are. Welcome aboard. No instructions either. You're number 33. It's all I know.
So I'm sorry. I'm not ignoring you guys who are pasting the questions. It's just if it has to do with the lore and something that hasn't been announced yet, then we're not to speak on it. Hope you understand there.
Yup.
I'm almost out of those friends too.
Thank you.
You're selling me out.
All right,
Guys, let's hang out in real life. Sorry. There we go.
As you say that, I'm like, I'm gonna leave you now.
No, it's fair.
We'll
This
get
thing
on
tires you
socials and
out.
stuff like that.
Save me, Cassie. Oh God.
This thing can tire you out.
Yeah, I'm gonna lay down. I'm old. My back hurts. I need food. I need hydration.
Have a good nap.
Yeah.
Get a big water bottle. It helps.
My cats are gonna come out and they're gonna be like, "What's that?" And then they're all gonna freak out.
The
What
pain.
kind of kitties do you have?
They're all American short hair, but I have 3,
Oh.
and I named them so their first letter would be MSG.
Oh my God.
Oh,
That's
Molly,
amazing.
Gertie, and
That's
Sven.
twisted. I dig
That's
it.
amazing.
All right. It's nice meeting you guys. Bye.
Hello, Astrid.
Go, go, go.
There's just 3.
You're dropping like flies.
Okay. This is for the blue guy who has a YouTube channel where they talk about FNAF.
And this is for Charlie. You're the Charlie.
You got
You're
that in
the
my head
best.
now. I hope,
No.
I hope you're proud of yourself. That's
I
going
am
to be in my head. For
extremely proud
days.
of myself.
Great. Cool. Love it.
I shall make it up to you in Transformers. Don't worry.
Oh,
Mari, you
I'll
want
bring-
to?
I'll bring the
which
good
one
stuff.
I want.
I'll bring the good stuff. Oh, I have Benny can tell me. I have professional help.
That's true. That's true. You could just like use either one of us to get gifts for the other. That's
And
a
I
good
do.
system you got there.
And I do. There you go. Sorry.
Good
For
system.
Mari, she wants a drawn out pirate yar, so yar. Arr.
Oh, the things we do for love.
It's lovely.
There you go, the blue guy. That's for you.
Apart from
Yeah,
signing, what are you guys up to for the rest of the week? Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say we would love to see our characters come back, but we can only hope because we have no idea if they're going to.
Yep.
Yeah. We are not privy to these decisions. We are not
No.
told these things.
I mean, I saw what they did to Foxy and Ruin, and I want to know whether they're going to bring that in and it's help 1 and 2, but I have no idea. If you don't know what I'm talking about, play Ruin and find out.
Okay, this is for Cameron.
And here, I've got one for Colt. And I think it's the same one as some of my prints. So thank you. My solo prints.
All right, there you are, Cameron. And we let that dry, and we put the number. My goodness, I'm still on the VIPs.
I'm nowhere near done with the VIPs.
This is going to take a minute.
Yeah,
the VIPs at least will get all their stuff signed on stream for me.
Yeah.
That's a promise.
Absolutely.
Let me see. You get the good one.
Thing is, there you go.
Yes, I did do the Among Us meme as Glamrock Freddy. I believe there was someone who originated it first, but I also did a canon voice one. And then the regular Sauces Freddy met the Among Us booth at PAX. That was a lot of fun.
Oh, that was so fun. I'm so happy that happened.
It felt like full circle.
Also, the Huggy Wuggy
yeah.
encounter. You know what was the cutest thing? Like seeing kids at a con in the Huggy Wuggy costume, the mini ones, just little Huggy Wuggies running around and hugging each other. Oh my God. I could not. I literally was unable to even in for the rest of the day. I was just like, I'm done. This is just the cutest thing I've ever witnessed in my life.
The little ones are really cute. This is for Acid Archives Ben D. Wanted a pig patch and says, sign a quote so you get the good one. I consider it a dignified death. Not really. It was actually quite pathetic.
The question for me, how does it feel to voice some of the most popular characters in the franchise? It's an honor. I am really grateful to be trusted by Scott and you guys to bring these guys to life. I'm sure you guys, I don't want to speak for you. I'm sure that's a shared sentiment.
It is a shared sentiment.
Very much so.
all we want to do is do justice to it for you guys, you know?
Yeah.
So thank you for that. And Scott listens to you guys. So if you keep requesting us, we'll always come back.
Smooth.
Come back,
This
PJ. We
one
miss you.
is for Colin. There you go. You're my number one twice.
Number one, what? Twice?
Yes.
Number one twice. So number two?
It was so number one twice is from Ruin. Is that moment where Cassie deactivates
I'm dumb. I'm
Roxanne. And her birthday is on the 11th. I remember because you are my number one twice.
What? Oh, that's adorable.
Do you still like carrot cake?
Okay, I think I got
I'm sure your friends will show up this time.
Oh,
I know.
that one's hard.
Like, literally reading all of that was like knife, plunge, twist. Or should I say Faz wrench, plunge, twist?
That is not the real Scott Cawthon. There's no way. You're not the real Scott Cawthon. Doesn't he have a check mark by his name or something?
Yeah, and you need to be Streamily verified.
Or something. Yeah, I don't think that's the I think that might be a fake Scott Cawthon. If it's not, email me right now.
We've had a few fakes.
Had quite a couple
during the stream.
You always do. They go to my Discord. I keep seeing Scott. You are not. Go away.
False intel.
Yes.
Marta, this is Jerry. Thank you for signing it for me. Roxanne is the best. Thank you so much, Marta. You are the best.
No, you're the best. Thank you, Jerry. It's my pleasure. Sorry, guys. I've been horrible at actually looking at the comments this time around.
Nah, it's all good. I enjoy it. We
Thank
cannot
you.
speak on ships, unfortunately. So sorry.
Alana, here's for you. Arr, so much more spacious in here. I may stay a while.
Here's a good. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I just saw a comment from, was it? It disappeared from Milk. It's just a hi from Gregory. Hi! How are you doing today?
Very pleasant.
Maybe
Why
a
are you
little
not
too
that
high.
way with me?
That's because you're annoying.
Why can you not be polite to me like your cool friends?
Why are you following me everywhere?
I follow you on
God.
Twitter. I follow you on Instagram.
Freddie, get out of my room.
I follow you on TikTok.
It's like the parent. And your parents follow you on TikTok.
And they
wouldn't
oh my
understand.
gosh, Glamrock Freddy would so type like a boomer and be like put like ellipses where they shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Like when they're when he's legitimately saying great job, he'll put a ... after it, and we'll think he's mad, but he's like legitimately proud. Just for some reason
And
they all go ...
And some nonsensical emojis after that.
Yeah. And a minion meme.
Like, Freddie, you're embarrassing me.
All right. And I got one
This
for
is-
Miriam. I came for your booty. And I
am
am
programmed to embarrass
actually,
you.
everyone else wants the Foxy FNAF AR, which I am out of. There's like 9 more of you. I'm so sorry. So
Aw,
Prognos to
rip.
go, Wifey E2, Lee, May, Alex Dog 1, Emil, and Colin. As soon as I get them, I will stream and I'll show you guys.
I've got one for Demetrius. Cassie, what are you doing?
What are those?
What are those things?
What
are
are
those?
what things?
What are those?
Those
What?
things?
It was a meme on Vine. You look at shoes and point and say, "What are those?
That
What
way.
are those?"
Whoosh.
Gregory would get frustrated if Freddie tried to make him eat his veggies 100%. I would put them on a pizza.
Yeah.
Maybe.
All right.
Broccoli pizza's not bad, actually.
I really like vegetables on pizza, but I think Gregory would be more like spaghetti pizza. Eh.
Have
Forever.
you heard of that, Chris?
Which one?
There's spaghetti pizza in Burbank. It's at
It's amazing.
I forget
will
the
have
name.
Better
of the
than it
place.
has any right to be.
It's just carbs. It's just
Yeah.
carbs.
It's carbs on top of carbs.
Yeah.
Someone asked Kurumu Dragon Maid, is there an unreleased cover of you doing the Dum Dum song as a song? I think I have somewhere on my YouTube that I did it a while back. So, well, I am actually out because I've got nothing else to print. Just want to throw it out really quickly, guys. If I'm talking to Martin and Kellen, if I planned like I said, I do game stream. If I did like a Jackbox day of just doing party games, would you guys want to join in on that?
Yeah.
Depends when it is, but I'm down.
Yeah.
Well, it would be like an afternoon because we have some people 7 hours ahead of us.
Right. Yeah. We'll try and
We'll
make
talk.
the schedules
Cool.
work together.
Awesome.
Yeah. If the scheduling allows, absolutely.
That's-
Yes,
will
I'm
work.
always down.
Yes.
All
Yes,
right,
yes,
I
yes.
got one little private chat. Go ahead.
Churro. This one's for Churro. Go.
This one is for Vanessa. But it's a clips thing to Vanessa.
But yeah, definitely down for some gams.
Awesome. I'll let you guys know. I'm going to take off. So thank you guys. Thank you guys, everyone still in the chat. And I'll see you guys later. Take care.
Bye, Chris.
Bye, Chris.
Good to see you, bud.
And then it was two. It was us, knuckleheads.
Yeah.
We're always the last ones at the party, you and I.
Always the last ones.
That's for
a
Vanessa.
beverage in one hand.
And a beverage in the other.
Yeah, and a beverage in the other.
Just go,
And really, really cringy jokes.
Yep.
All around.
Mostly from you. I joke. I keyed.
You're not wrong. No.
Nah,
I disputed, but I'd be a liar. So
nah, I laugh. This is the first one I've gotten without anyone to make it out to. So okay, just the signature for you.
I'm really trying to like remind myself I need to keep real estate for Astrid because I just want to like
go. Andrew, I think, is asking when we want to call it quits here.
I mean, I'm down to keep going either way. Like,
Me
if not
too.
here, then I'm gonna be on a different link.
Yeah, you want to come on my stream? We just switch because I want to give Andrew a break. He's been moderating for 2 hours now.
There you go. Just one more for Alan Partida. There you go. But yeah, no, I am down. If you'll have me, I'll join your stream, and then it gives me a little bit more time for the next one to set it up for mine.
Always. Okay, so I guess now is a good time as any. So I will probably start myself in the next 10 minutes. It's been a year since I've streamed, so I have to get everything the way I like it again because I got a new computer. But yeah, here, let me put the link in the chat here. Hopefully it goes to the right place.
Yeah, and we'll both put it on Twitter as well.
Yeah.
So nobody will miss out.
I believe it goes to the right place. Let me make sure. Yes, it does. Okay, cool. So I will be live on there in just a secaroonie with Marta.
Yeah.
With Marta to my right. Yeah, to left, right.
Yeah, you're pointing the right way. Yeah, there we go.
Stage that way. Alrighty. Thanks, guys. See you guys in a second. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Yeah. All right.